Hey Tada Babes, today we are making the famous s'mores cookies. Yes, the ones that you have been seeing online, okay? And we are very excited to finally try them. We have our good old graham crackers, we have our cookie dough, we have our Hershey's milk chocolate, we have our easy foil pan, and we have our jet puff marshmallows. Okay, so the first thing I did was butter my pan, you guys, because I did not want my cookies to stick to the pan. Okay, now this isn't full butter that I normally use. This is like a half vegetable oil, half butter, but this is all that I had in my fridge, you guys, so I had to make it do what it do. Now I suggest that you put your graham crackers with the inside standing up and the outside of the graham cracker on the bottom side, you guys. Now where I messed up at is, as you can see, I'm putting these big old pieces of chocolate, and then my daughter reminded me, like, Mom, we don't need that much of chocolate, so I had to take it down a notch to 3 a piece on each graham cracker. Okay, now after that we ended up cutting up our marshmallows. Now these are jet puff marshmallows. These are the huge ones. So I just figured, you know what, let me go ahead and cut them in half, and as you can see, they fit it perfectly. Now if you want to use the whole marshmallow, you can. I'm not really a marshmallow lover. I ended up preheating my oven to 400 as we did our cookies. Now this is the part that was a little bit crazy. So at first we were using a little bit of cookie dough. We rolled it up in a ball, you guys, and we flattened it out. And then we realized, like, no, this isn't going to work. We need more cookie dough on there because you want the cookie dough to fit around the graham cracker, the Hershey's bar, and the marshmallow. Okay, so now I see why they're using the big tubs of cookie dough. At first I didn't understand. I'm like, what? Like, why don't they just use, the regular ones that are already cut out for you? But now I'm realizing, like, no, you need a lot of cookie dough. I'm pretty happy that I got this big old tube of cookie dough, you guys, because, honey, we ended up using the whole tub of this. Okay, and like I said, you want to make sure that these are flattened out good enough so that way you could put them around the cookie structure and make sure that it fits around there perfectly, because these are going to widen up and stretch out. Okay, so as time went on, you guys, we realized that we were going to have to use 3 pans because they dad let me know, like, look, those cookies are going to stretch out, they're going to get very big, so you are going to need, a bigger pan, or you're going to have to use more than 1 pan. And as y'all see, we ended up using all of the cookie dough. Okay, so make sure y'all get a big thing of cookie dough, don't get them small ones. Okay, now this is how the cookies came out. Oh my God. And I'm so happy that I listened to their dad, because as you can see, the cookies came out huge. All right, like, I don't even think it's a cookie pan that can actually, hold all of these cookies all together. I believe with a cookie pan, you probably will only be able to make 4 or 5 of them. Okay, and then I ended up having to use my spatula to kind of separate them, and then after that I took them out of the pan and put them on my cutting board, y'all. My cutting board is clean. Okay, and I put them on my cutting board so that way they could kind of cool off faster, and that way we can taste them. Now y'all, look at this creamy goodness. Now, like I said, I am not a marshmallow lover, but I ended up enjoying these cookies. I will be making them again with the cookies and cream cookie bars, you guys, because I've seen people make them with those. Anaya gave it a 10 out of 10 thumbs up. Miss Janaya gave it a 10 out of 10 too. Alicia loved it as well, and of course Janicia loved it, but y'all know she was looking wild, couldn't put her on camera, she stayed naked. Okay, but I love y'all. Make sure y'all try it out.